make comments behind our back, but in the ITV2 studio, we love it.
We love it!
We really do.
Yes, we do!
Loads of lovely tweets coming in, but I love
Amazing
Frankie
comments.
Kokoza so much. I don't care about anything anyone says.
Frankie's getting loads of votes tonight now.
I think so as well.
Yes.
But now it's time to meet tonight's celebrity panel. It's Dawn Porter, Nick Grimshaw and Melanie C. Good, how are you? Hi.
Welcome, panel.
Hi.
Wow.
Did you have a good night? Did you enjoy the show?
So fun. It's electric out there.
It really is.
It certainly was tonight.
Let's start by talking about the boys. Dawn, who did it for you tonight?
Who did it? Who are they again? No, just kidding. Oh, Marcus was brilliant. Marcus was brilliant. You know, I think the problem with Frankie, all I see is hair, shoulders and sperm, and I can't kind of get, I can't get beyond that. And then he starts singing, and I just feel like sperm's going to land on my tongue, and it's all just a complete disaster.
Oh, my God.
You know, it's just a big pow, pow, pow from the penis, so...
Wow.
I'm not really into it.
Right, moving on. Nick, what about Frankie? You're a Frankie fan? What did you think about the comments
I don't
tonight?
think it was a good song for him. I don't know. I feel like he's definitely the weakest singer here, and I think that song didn't do him any favours either tonight. No.
Which of the boys would you play on Radio 1?
I think Marcus
Wow.
or Craig I thought were really good. I think Marcus is the one where you feel most comfortable watching. Like Frankie, I feel a bit like nervous watching it. Oh God! But sort of Marcus is the proper pop star.
But do you think he did the performance of the series tonight, Marcus?
Yeah, I think it was great. He just looked so comfortable and easy to watch. He was great. I thought he was really good.
Melanie C. Which one's your favourite boy?
My favourite boy?
Yes.
Well, I am biased because there's two wonderful Scousers in the competition who are awesome. And I think the show tonight really started when Craig came on.
Yeah.
There was something, it was a real moment in the studio, I think. You know, I've spent weeks at home screaming at the telly, Frankie, you can't sing, what are you doing? I actually think he was good.
He was better than when you watch it at home.
Yeah.
I thought his voice was all right, but my problem with him is I thought he looked like he lost interest in the
He
performance.
seemed like he was a bit defeated, wasn't
He
he?
was
when
like,
he was
yeah,
on
like
stage
the song,
tonight?
did he?
Yeah,
Full
he just
stop,
didn't
he just
like
But
didn't
you know
like it.
what? I don't think he's right for this show. He needs a band. He needs to be in a band. He's got the attitude. He's not X Factor material for me.
That's true. Let's move on to the girls. We've got Misha and we've got Janet. Dawn, who's your favourite?
Oh, Misha, hands down. She's like the one that I'd buy a ticket to go and see her in concert tomorrow. I think she's brilliant. She's so polished.
But why do you think last week she didn't connect with the audience? Well, why do you think she was in the bottom two?
There's no doubt that what Talisa and Louis said didn't damage her, and I think it took a week for everyone to just kind of get over that. So she struggled a bit on the back of that, but no, I mean she nailed it tonight. It's just one of the best songs to sing, and she looked
It's
so
perfect for her,
hot.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was so good for her,
Yeah, she
definitely.
did. Grimmy?
Yes.
Janny?
Janny, I love Janny.
Janet forgot her words tonight.
Yeah.
Are you a Janet fan?
No, I usually am. I always think she's good. I thought that song was awful. Sorry, I keep watching the telly when it's behind me.
Little BT.
Forgetting that
It's
it's
fine,
talking.
no worries.
Sorry. But no, I didn't think it was very good tonight at all. I really didn't like the song. I don't know if her voice is a bit annoying.
you're usually a
I
fan,
feel
though.
really mean because she's like 11 or something, but I feel like it wasn't very good. No.
Yeah.
OK, let's talk about the oldies, the overs, and Johnny's performance, Melanie C.
I thought it was a good opener, and he's such a lovely guy and great entertainment value. But I think now we're getting to the nitty-gritty and there's some real talent there. And for me, it's maybe time to say goodbye to Johnny.
OK, now earlier in the week, Johnny was browsing online and found this. Take a look, Grimmy.
Ooh.
I was just looking on the internet and apparently X Factor fan Nick Grimshaw professes Johnny Robinson is my style icon. So, Mr. Grimshaw, I would just love to say to you, big kiss, thank you very, very much. We must go out for dinner and exchange some fashion tips.
And Johnny sitting in a tree.
Is Johnny your style icon?
Yes, no. Do you know what? I kind of got bullied into that. I was on a red carpet thing and they were like saying, who do you like on X Factor? And I was like, I love Johnny. And they were like, is he your style icon? So I was like, yes. And then that was the headline. Those words never came out of my mouth.
Nice.
Yes, he's my boyfriend.
Well, let's quickly talk about the groups. Who sold it for you tonight? Who was good
I
in the
think
groups?
Little Mix are brilliant. I think they obviously work so hard, and the risk for me, I've seen it a million times. Not interested in them at all. I just think Little Mix like brings something new. They're so funky. They can all sing so well, all dance. They look great, and actually they're like up in my top two.
Wow.
Melanie C, you come from one of the biggest girl groups in the world.
Ever.
Are you a fan of Little Mix? What they have?
I do love Little Mix. I think they're brilliant. And I love the risk as well. I think what's really obvious when you're in the studio is that it's so much harder being a band because to work together, you know, 4 people to work together is so much harder than, you know, just the one. You know what I mean? It's just getting it in. I can't speak. I've lost my words.
Is there any advice you'd give the girls quickly? Any advice you'd give the girls?
Just keep doing what you're doing. I think they've got
Do
such
this.
enthusiasm. Do this.
Do this, love.
Do that. Do that. Do some of this.
Hello. Stack trainers.
No, but I think, I think they're doing it brilliantly. Keep doing what you're doing, and I love their attitude. In fact, I think a lot of the act have got a really good attitude. They're very positive. They take the criticism on board, and they work hard. So there's not much more you can do, is there?
Guys, thank you so much. The panel,
Panel!
everybody.
So hot.
Let's
take off our
if
clothes.
you're a Melanie C fan, make sure you check out her new single, Week, which is released on November the 7th. Monday.
This Monday. Now, here on The Extra Factor, we like to think ourselves as well connected and able to pull a few strings.
Yes, and this week we exceeded ourselves by treating the groups to a special night out with a familiar face. Take a look.
Tomorrow night. Melanie,
Oh,
2
my
acts,
goodness.
please. Who's going home tomorrow night?
Johnny Frankie.
Johnny
Ooh,
Frankie.
Johnny and Frankie Ridley. Dawn Porter, who do you think it will be?
Johnny and Frankie.
Oh, and Nick, you're two?
I'm going to go, I think maybe Frankie and Kitty might go.
And hi, Chris O'Dowd. Welcome to our show.
Hey.
Are you all right?
How's it going?
It's all right, thank you.
This is the most exciting night I've ever had. Other than
Who's
that time
going?
that I taught Alexander Burke how to use Skype.
Chris,
You know-
who's going?
Who's going? I don't have a good feeling about JLS. You know?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks,
We're gonna have
panel.
to do. Thank you, panel. That's it for tonight. Thank you to all our guests.
Yeah, we're back tomorrow at 9 p.m. We'll be joined by X Factor legends JLS, who will be performing live.
We will see you then. Have a really good night.
See you later, guys.